Shit, what do I play against these guys next? Should we just like bust out the Anub'arak?
Well, if we're doing, yeah, I mean, probably Blaze won't work well with Abathur, right? His range. Or does it matter, Kingle?
Main tank Blaze would work pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
we don't have to force it.
Wait, what the fuck am I banning?
dude, why? Oh yeah, why the fuck you saying the betting?
I don't know, he's banning, surprise.
Welcome, you're the captain now.
Oh my god.
Guys,
Why is it?
Scared get rid of like Medivh Zeratul. Just get rid of the fucking cancer heroes.
Or what about the Vikings?
I mean, we kind of want to play Vikings on this map, don't we?
I don't fucking know anymore.
Alright, let's go with that.
Vikings can work on this map. This is kind of mediocre.
Yeah, we can just play through it, I guess. If they ban Sylvanas, maybe they'll go for it. I don't know.
Why are there only 6 tanks above 50%? It's fucking
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make sense, right?
Like, man, there's like so many fucking bruisers. All right, I'm a main tank Deathwing. Here we go.
Oh, they banned it.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Do we want to run a triple bruiser?
No, I was just dicking around, but yeah, I mean.
They're gonna play Chromie, right? That's what he does.
Yeah, he usually does. I don't know if he'll play it against us, but I think it's like his number 1 or number 2 mage for sure. I have no idea what they played last season though, because we didn't play against them. What do we want? Want Junk?
I kind of gets one shot by. You know what? Yeah, fuck it.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Sounds good.
Maybe we can
Good
ban
job.
the KT, I guess. What do you think, Salem?
No idea. I try to not ban as much as possible. I'll be real, in Storm League, I just ban anything that's a bruiser. And then
Dude, they're just dicking around with that pick, I think. But all right.
Let's see.
I mean, look at our bans, alright?
Dude.
I think the new Imperius look good.
Okay.
Yeah.
If he goes Gorge, you just web him as soon as someone's
Yeah. I usually use a web to initiate, so I'll have to play it a little bit farther back.
I think we banned Stukov.
Yeah.
Can do that. Or are they going to do the Lucio thing? Yeah, Sugo's fine. Let's do that.
DPS doing?
Dude, I don't fucking. I mean, you can go Cassia grab. Lunar is another solid hero.
Dude, I don't play Lunar. Lunar's like one of the only DPSs that I don't play.
Genji, huh?
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, Uther looks great right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The light abandons no man.
Shit, Jaina, Frost Armor looks fine.
Think?
Cassia's not bad.
I think they're gonna draft Vala last, right? I think Cassia's the way to go.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
They need
I think they're gonna like pick like Vala or Zul'jin or something like that, or Hanzo.
Yeah, the only other thing I think we could play here is like the heroes I play, which is like Asmodee.
Their wave clear is so shitty.
Ours isn't great.
I mean, I just evaporate a wave.
True. We just gotta get better at our rotations.
Yeah.
All right, here we go again. Oh, Jesus. Growing pains, boys. Growing pains.
Yeah,
I'm not worried, man.
I am.
I'm not worried. I think we got.
You're the one who's fucking tilted over salad dressing.
Oh, dude, I was completely tilted game one. I was like, fuck this shit.
Was it creamy Caesar or like the?
Yeah, it's like, you know, that Panera Bread Caesar, eh? Like, it's creamy, it's delicious.
I
There's
prefer
a reason.
I prefer the oil Caesar. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the real one.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But at the same time, there's a reason I pay for them to make the salad instead of doing it myself. And they didn't deliver on that promise, you know?
True.
To the front lines.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
Yeah, when I worked
Yeah.
there, we had bowls and we like would toss the salad and put it in the box. So it's weird.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, we just cocooned the Mephisto, right? Every time
Mhm.
it pops
Yeah.
up.
The gates are open.
It should be
just hold
fine.
Oh,
Robear.
interesting. You picked into that. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a second, we have Anub'arak, guys.
Yes. Hitting bottom.
Got a stitches.
I feel like this
No,
tank
but-
player is lagging half the time, I'm gonna be honest.
No, he was on.
I stunned him.
Boop him.
Yeah, it was actually a good chain.
I thought he was just standing still
Three
before that,
mid, three mid, three mid.
Oh damn it! I guessed right too.
Do we want camp? Camp?
Yeah, once they finish there.
Meet your red.
I got mid, so go to camp, guys.
We're trying.
Right, I'm gonna go top soak. Can one of the DPS soak me when it comes in? Look down. Oh, Hogger's invading. Okay. Coming down, coming down, coming
They're
down.
like all down
They're
here.
all here. They're all here. We need
I know. I'm running as fast as I can, boys. Overcommitment.
Someone pick it up. Oh. Where is he? There we go. Oh.
Oh,
Was a possibility.
No,
Yeah, there was a like
Genji
5%.
snapped.
Oh,
I get
okay.
the stab on Mephisto.
Choose a talent.
Hey, coming back.
I'm gonna catch top.
Okay, go bot.
You...
Unfortunately,
Oh, do we want mid right now since we have 4? Or mid
Yeah, I mean,
boss thing?
we have to force it.
Okay, okay, that's fine. They're almost 4 now.
Yeah, you're good.
Not sure where Hogger is. Maybe he's on the camp.
Mid soak, boys.
Yeah.
He is skull and he's almost done with it.
stand against me.
What's that?
The Mephisto went skull missile.
The Mephisto's coming back.
Nice.
Nice.
Fuck them, Mephisto.
Two
2 seconds.
Three glove terminal online. Take control.
Our camp's
of
on
the
minute
pilot
13.
mech.
Alright, so what's the play here? Like,
I don't know. Our tank's
do we
showing
even
top right
want
now.
this fucking protector?
We can. But I'm gonna just drive it somewhere and then sit in
Alright,
front
get
of
out,
the gate.
get out.
and then-
Silver isn't here.
Oh, I'm coming.
See if we can get 7 bottom.
Should be able to get in mid.
Your red.
Choose a talent.
Watch for hooks.
Interesting choice.
Alright. Crashing in, I guess.
I'm gonna tap to come back.
Shit.
Fucking pulled me all the way in. God damn it.
Oh fuck! Couldn't get him.
Oh, that's deep. That's deep.
Yo.
Watch for the hook, watch for the hook.
Alright, we got the point. I'm off that.
Same. Okay. Still have turret. We should be able to pull. Can we do our turret? Or should we
Yeah,
just...
you guys can go. Go. The 4 of you go.
Genji's bottom with me.
Okay. Can you come up or no?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Almost.
Step out. Silver, you good?
For now?
Step Mephisto. Nice.
Shit.
Oh, dude, you can't let me do anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm like studying out. Like I'm not trying to kill him.
Ooh.
I had no mana. I had no mana. Oh my god.
I'll go top the clear, I guess.
I really need a back. Yeah, just in the protector in. That's. I think that's the best way for us to use the protector. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. I agree.
Alright, I got bottom wall.
Cool.
Sick.
Next objective is prepped.
Can I get out? Or
You
they
can
go?
get out, right? Yeah.
We're 10 if we want to do something with it.
I got Valk. Coming mid. Watch out, watch for hook.
I'm fine. I'm going to D storm so I can get hooked.
Got him again. Alright,
Overkill.
I got the Anduin. Oh
No.
shit. Anduin's right here though. I didn't either.
We're overkilling everything, boys. What is
Yo,
this?
Oh shit. No, mid.
Okay.
Heal.
Here, you guys should get it. One bot.
Yeah, you go out there.
Well, he's gonna try to hook, so positioning.
Doesn't matter. We're fine.
I don't think I'd die even if they hook if they don't have everyone.
Hogger's right here. Sid's right here.
They're not 10 yet. Not 10. I think they're coming up for a kill though.
Watch Mephisto.
He hooked me. I'm fine.
Use your- Okay.
Gorge?
Yeah,
Still fine.
down.
Still fine.
Do you have dive out?
Yeah, I
Have
do.
your heal too, Silver.
Yeah. Care.
Yeah.
Use your heal.
No. Yes.
Okay. Try to body block.
And that was.
Oh, god damn it!
This guy can get switches over.
Oh fuck!
Aw, damn it.
Oh, good pull. Fuck.
God damn. I got greedy with that one. That was my bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should have used dive out, not dive. Stop the Anduin bullshit.
Yeah, I was like, he's got dive out. We don't need to worry.
No,
Wait a second. There's
yeah.
worry time.
Fuck, my bad.
Sorry.
Bottom?
I think,
middle?
yeah. The thing is, we have like 5 times the poke as them, so as long as we don't, like, we don't need to go in an Anub'arak ever, I don't think.
Oh, the Anduin just popped its shit, so I was just like, yeah. I got
Yeah,
the.
bottom.
He's right here.
Shit, we're not 13.
I'm getting gorged.
Okay, you're dead.
Okay.
Well, let's punish this Anduin.
Got the sun.
I got no health.
All right. Everybody run.
Oh, watch out for Genji!
Yep.
Fucking Genji!
Power routed to the terminal.
Wanna get
Control
camp?
For one.
can pilot
I'll
the
take it, yeah.
protector.
Advance.
Nice sacrifice there, Panda.
Yep.
Good shit.
It was not in vain.
I will strike you down.
I'll go stand on it, I guess.
We're back at night now. Coming.
Coming.
I will join you in battle, my friend.
Did they dropped their turret that fight, right?
Yeah,
So
but they have one more now.
Yeah, they only have one. Just make sure.
Should I be mid to get experience or be up here?
Nope.
yeah,
Gotta be
Up
fair.
here.
Okay.
They're gonna look for a fight soon.
Fight in lane, don't fight on the point.
Watch hook. Watch hook.
Yeah.
Never did it up.
Mephisto's gonna be stuck there.
He grabbed me, he grabbed me.
Who cares?
Sail him.
Get the whatever.
Genji's on me.
Interrupt.
Anduin.
Yeah, I'm blocking him, blocking him. Let me die.
Ah,
Okay.
damn.
Oh, now we both die.
How did the Anduin not die?
I missed the
I
Q when he got away,
Don't
but
know. I stunned him and stunned him again, so I'm not sure
Yeah.
what he did. Didn't die. And then I body blocked him, so.
This just doesn't have like damage reduction or
Wait,
anything.
who did we web there?
The Mephisto when he rolled in,
Oh, alright.
we kicked his ass. Did you try to save Bear, Kingle or no?
Nah, Genji just went on me on the back line.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to
Yeah.
web the Genji now, or what's up?
No, I think we, like, if we're engaging and not counter engaging, we just web the stitches.
I think what we should
Okay.
do is I think Panda should be like more focused on just like protecting.
do we give this?
Yep, I can do that. I can do that.
Because I think we're just gonna not have.
They're off,
a
they're
Junkrat.
off the point. They're off the point.
They're taking it.
Just trying to find 16.
Watch Gorge.
We're very close
Choose a
now.
balance.
We have it.
The power of the angels knows no bounds.
Completely with.
I got CC. Here.
Oh, Gorge is on me this time. Fuck.
I don't know who I
Oh
grabbed.
fuck. Yeah.
I was completely just stuck at the front. Couldn't move at all.
Fuck out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You had Hogger and Genji on your right, Kingle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't die there.
I was trying to. I got Hogger off you at least.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Okay.
Alright, who are they gonna put in it?
Healer and tank.
Good.
Have a hostile
dead.
protector on your hands. Destroy
Shit.
it if you can.
Shit. Leave me alone.
Push forward.
Fort lost.
Oh, man.
Who dares stand against me?
Tank healers in it. Can we get together?
We're gonna
Oh,
come
no,
bottom,
not
I
really.
think, anyway. I'll be there.
Oh, shit, just fucking got rocket
Oh,
Oh, you...
trying to grab experience.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Or maybe I shouldn't have been.
Yeah, like we're trying to defend this thing.
My team will begin repairs.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
I can't
I'm
even get there, though.
Do I need to come back?
I don't even know. I mean, we're losing bottom keep for free, so.
Yeah.
But there's not much the three of us are gonna do anyway.
You said yes? Okay. Go back.
No.
No, keep talking, keep talking.
No, just keep talking. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Okay.
They've demolished a keep.
Alright, camp.
Yeah, they get to do everything they want. So bottom, make sure you don't lose all of it.
Here, go with them, Silver. I'll go into it.
They're on mid camp right now.
No, just passive soak it, Silver. We don't want this to push.
Alright.
We can be able to get the experience.
Push forward.
I think we just wait out 20s and
Yeah.
then hope they throw.
Okay.
That's kind of our only out. Watch for hook.
Yeah, I'm running.
Here's a Hogger. They're all here.
Out,
Give him
out,
support.
out, everyone out.
I'm trying to. Yep, I couldn't move on that shit.
Answer for your transgression.
Yeah, Hogger jumped in and blocked me in.
Not developing development.
Do you have all?
Nah. Try to use that on the gauge.
You've been struck down.
It's out too far.
Oh, fuck me.
What? Oh.
A protector is almost ready. Access its
Kingle has me ban toxic heroes and they pick other toxic heroes. What am I supposed to do, man?
Keep lost. Our core is
There's just
under
too many
attack.
toxic characters in this game, alright?
There's a lot. There's a lot for sure.
No, I can't move. I can't move.
We can play Genji, right?
Access terminal online.
Another Kingle character.
Activate the protector.
Man, the GG Saints are on point.
I don't think we played too horribly this game.
Towards the end, it was a little rough, but not too bad. We were up a level.
Yeah, I don't know. Just that one fight, and then it all fell apart.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different when we win that fight. If I just go rocket red, so we retire.
How unfortunate.
Oh, fucking hell.
I don't know.
Alright, we done for the night or should we try one more? Our morale seems kind of low. What do you guys think?
My morale's fine, but at this point, it just feels like we're hitting our head against the wall. If we can't even get a win, maybe like just a good night of sleep will help everybody reset.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
can do that.
Bear, I need you to just take League of Legends and throw it out the window. Just don't do it to yourself.
Don't? Okay. I was trying to play something and I was like,
Don't
I don't know what to
fucking do
play. And I can't play heroes.
Did
Dang it. I want to play
you like
something.
it? I mean, dude, what was your impression?
Yeah, I mean, I always hated it. That's why I never really played it before. I was just like, I want to play something that has a ranking thing, and I don't have anything yet, so I'm just like, Like, honestly,
Done, or what's going on?
So you decided for
Yeah, we're
some
done.
reason League of
Right, I'm
Legends
ahead
would
then.
be the choice? What?
He's looking at.
Well, I tried Dota like the weekend before, and I was so bored with that. I was like,
Dota is the worst fucking game. Holy, it takes all of the worst parts of League and Heroes and then puts it in a fucking game.
I was so
It's
bored. I was so bored. And I played like 2 games. I was like, wow, I'm like literally almost falling asleep playing this game.
Every character in Dota moves like the Protector in HOTS. Everyone's just so fucking clunky. It's terrible.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to describe it. I did feel that way actually.
Dude, I just got like feeling like every like late game fight was a fucking coin flip because time to kill was so low, and I have god awful ping. So I'm like, okay, fight's over before I can see anything.
The way I describe it, League is like, imagine if Greymane can auto attack you twice and you're just dead.
You know, that's actually how it felt. Like I was like, why am I dying so goddamn quick?
I don't know why.
And then there's these guys.
That's okay.
It's funny. I've only played 2 games in League recently, just those 2. My second game, I was like, why do these guys on the other team seem like they're on frickin' roids or something? They're like not even acting right. They're like, I don't know. They're just doing all this weird shit. And I was like, I don't know if there should be in this level because these guys seem kind of crazy.
I was very close to uninstalling League when I first started, and then I bought Blitzcrank, and that changed everything.
Oh, okay.
Buy Blitzcrank. He's so much fun. Have you played him?
I haven't yet.
He's the support. He's basically Stitches. If Stitches hook shot out like a cannon. And then he just knocks people in the air. He runs like he has ALS. I don't know how. He's just funny as shit.
All right, we done for the night, boys?
Yeah, we're done for that. We ended a little early.
Yeah, there's only so much like pain I can take.
Hey, we get him tomorrow. Think about what you want to try. What went wrong tonight?
I mean, I think overall we played relatively well. You know,
I know I personally had a very bad night. I'm tired. My hands aren't working.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a headache all night, but I mean, that's been all day, so.
My Maeve game, as Silver said, was subpar. Subpar.
No,
nicely.
Maeve is weird because I know when you play Maeve like on your own time or in other situations, like they just didn't have CC. Now this team's Div B, so their skill shot ability to land skill shots is going to be higher than you're used to. So literally all it was you just walk up and then I'm not even gonna kid you, like 5, 6, 7 times I just watch you eat stun after root, and I'm just like, I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
But it's not even like I know from my perspective, I just like the first time I saw Salem, he'd be at like 10% health. And that's just as much on me as it is on him, right? Like if I'm not aware of what he's doing because I'm just not focused or I'm too tired, then like I fucked up. I can't say like, hey, back out. We need to like reset for this fight. So that's like, that's something that I can work on. I think it's just, I think I just had a bad night. We'll fix it tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Bear had a couple rotational issues, and that's about it from what I noticed. I mean, Bear, you're doing your job most of the night, right?
Yeah, I think, and that's always kind of my thing. Like, that's the biggest learning curve, I think, for me is when, like, I'm supposed to come in and not, and I don't know. Because part of me is like, I remember talking with, what was his name, Aragon or whatever, and he's like, yeah, I should be telling you guys when I have prio and stuff. And I was like, I don't think I register that. Like,
do you even know what that is?
Yeah, just priority, like basically wave priority. I asked him because I didn't know what it was at first.
Okay.
It's basically when you got the waves clear and like you're up, and then they're kind of rotating closer to the team. Just say like, hey. So it's like basically I just have a window, right? Is that how it works, Kingle?
Yeah.
Just have like
Well,
one
it's
window.
just
We
like
can jump on 5v4.
If you're on Towers of Doom and like you're both double soaking and you're sort of crossing each other and not like actually fighting the other guy. If you're soaking the top lane and he's soaking the mid lane, it's just like he's got prio. Like if a fight breaks out, he's one lane closer to the fight than you are.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. That makes sense.
What I like doing in Storm League is on the very top of the screen. You can do it in our play at the very top of the screen. You alt click icon of the solo laner, and like Dahaka's missing, and that should like at that point you've done your job as far as I'm concerned. If you say
Got it.
Dahaka's missing, there's like, all right,
Okay.
let's watch out for Dahaka.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I think just that. I think just trying to exploit because I don't see it yet, and I think Kingle just did it naturally when he was doing it. Like he would just come in when, we were gonna do a big team fight with him there, and I just don't think it really identified that. So, and I don't know, and it's kind of like, well, we got one guy dead, so maybe I shouldn't even really bother coming down. Just go back to Soken. So.
Well, it was also much easier for me because me and Silva are the ones that say like, okay, time to go. So
Yeah.
like, if you're not in that, like, so me and Silver need to be the one looking for, like, do we have prio in the soul lane? If we say bear time to go, like, we'll trust
you're
you.
not getting that out of me 100%, right?
All right, that's the other thing.
I have enough trouble keeping track of what they're doing and trying to stop like what they're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
The thing
One
is,
of
go ahead.
like the only like one of the very few positive habits I picked up from League are moving my screen around in HOTS, like moving, like clicking on the mini map to look somewhere that my character is not.
Oh, got it.
Get a better like glimpse of the map.
Got it.
Oh, I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem keeping track of what their team's doing. Like I can't keep track of what I have to do, where you guys are, what they're doing, and bear at the same time. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
that's why when Kingle when Kingle says, "Hey, we have prio, I'm coming down," that means all right. I see where they're at. I see where I'm at. I see where my team's at. I'm like, let's go.
Time to go. Sure.
Yeah. Right. So Bear, you got to tell me, like, you got to at least tell me when or something. If you see something, because I can't. That was one thing that was nice about King of Soul Lane, is I didn't have to ask, or I didn't have to, know where he is or what's going on, right?
But tonight, though, like, when would that even have impacted the game? Like, we weren't gonna.
Oh, tonight,
Bear was like stuck laning against the Vikings. It's not like he was gonna leave. As soon as he came bot lane, they'd have a 2-level lead because the Vikings are just fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
The only instance I saw one time was, just this last game, right? Like he was off soaking. I think Kingle had just died.
Yeah,
But I mean, the game was kind of spiraling at that point,
Oh,
right?
is that when I was asking?
The game was spiraling, like the.
Is that when they were pushing bottom and they took bottom?
Yeah, but like what you ended up doing is you ended up putting us in a bigger disadvantage, right?
Oh, so we should have
like,
totaled 4v5, I guess?
Yeah, like idealistically, yeah, because you're stunned. What you do is you get a stun, or maybe you get a lucky grab on someone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like one of those things. It's like hopefully we're not in that situation where we've thrown a lead like 3 games in a row, 4 games in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's becoming a Team Rainbow Strike Go special at this point.
Granted, I will say this: the one where I was playing on Dragonshire, I was on the second time I threw that game. I was trying to just be a presence, and they kind of just walked past me and beat the shit out of Panda. So that wasn't the plan there, I was trying to just be like, you guys are in the bot lane, soaking, pushing, right? I'm just gonna sit here while they do their camp. Maybe we see an opening or something, and then they just shove right past me and beat the shit out of us. So obviously that wasn't ideal.
So tomorrow let's put a little bit of extra focus on the mid to late game transition. What we're gonna do to not throw the lead, but also extend it even further. I think tonight we could have, instead of taking the healing camp, push for mid fort. That might have been a better play.
Yeah, I thought, because when Silver said mid, I'm like, he's asking to push mid, right? And
That's what I thought.
Like,
yeah, and then he was like camp. I was like, oh yeah, he wants camp.
Well, you guys know how I play that map, right?
But
if you take mid camp, if you take mid fort there, they can't contest the camp even after they're up, right? Because they're in such an awkward position because they got to clear out because they had 2 people dead, right?
Sure.
You take and a fort is stronger than a camp, like flat out. Right?
Yeah.
Well, the way, at least this is the classic way they've always played that game or that map, right? The classic way was always, you're not necessarily looking for the structural advantage. You're looking for the next team fight, right? So the more camps the more items you control, the better, right? But that's how I've always played that map, right?
Yeah, I think we have to rethink that though, just because the protector sucks. And like, if you're in a
True.
position to take something without the protector, you just do it.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
then someone's just gonna have to wave me off then.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's we're in scrims. It's like
Yeah. But no, this is
it wasn't a terrible call. If I was 100% positive it was the right play, I would have said no. Let's go mid for it. And obviously,
Yeah.
it wasn't at the time.
yeah.
Hindsight's 2020. Like it's not, it's whatever. We can count.
No, just like if you even if you think, just call it out. Maybe we push that instead. I don't know. Because you know me, Kingo. Once I get on a rhythm, I'm like trying to just push that rhythm as fast as we can.
Dude, I love that. Like,
Yeah.
I love.
But if
I
we're-
love not being like the main shot caller, being like the backup voice is it's much easier, and you've got time to breathe, right? Like you don't have that luxury.
Yeah, because it really is hard to determine when to go. If we play the fucking whatever spices, whatever the fucking name is, if we play them, we could like, unless we figure out a new strat, we could be thoroughly fucked.
By the way, Salem's got it too. Like Salem has a better eye than Styx does. Like Styx would all he made
I was
calls.
tank. Like that was my role before.
Yeah.
Every season, and every season besides my first and this one, I've been a tank player.
Oh, crazy.
If Salem does, says like you do this, I think he's got enough of a leash where we're like, all right, I'm on board. I mean, really any of us, but I mean, when Styx would make the call, I'd always be in the back of my head. I'd be like, oh, this is fucking great.
Yeah, dude. Okay. If we don't get Diablo Blaze right now, where are we going? A noob?
Murden.
Wait, I got a question.
Just
Silver.
Yeah.
Do you play any bruisers?
Yes.
He does.
Okay. I wonder how well we do with a triple bruiser comp, like a very aggressive triple bruiser.
I'm down.
I mean, again, like Bear continues to say triple bruiser, and I don't know what that looks like. So,
hey, you didn't hear from me this time. Go ahead, Salem.
Yeah.
Preach.
So the idea of the comp is that bruisers right now in the current meta almost have the CC of tanks, and they just have the damage of DPSs. So you want as many as possible, right?
sure.
And the most you can have is 3 with your heals and your DPS, right? Because you need some form of ranged.
Sure.
And it's particularly good on purely map like Shrine. Infernal Shrines is perfect. You pick like
Sure.
Hogger, Diva, Sonya, and you like will not lose like a team fight because all of them sit on the point, they win the point, and then you just don't pick fights outside of team fights, right? Because you don't win like the 4-man versus 4-man anymore, but you have
Sure.
3 people that can just sit in a lane, and you have a DPS and a healer that can like function kind of on their own. So like I don't know what offlanes you play, Silver?
Sonya, Thrall, Leo, Varian, Gazel's out now. I play Zool. I know how to play Dahaka.
You said Sonya, right?
Yeah, Sonya's easy.
Yeah, I'm the only
So, like,
one I think that can't play Zonya.
Yeah, so like an example comp would be like put Robear on.
I mean, I can play
Rek'Thar.
Thrall, I can play Diva, I can play.
Like Thrall, Rexar, and Sonya would be perfect, right? Because you still have that engage CC
Sure.
and like CC chain, but you actually have like DPS instead of one role that just doesn't do DPS in this game.
I mean, we can do that. That's fine. I mean, Bear kept throwing out the idea, but never an example. So it literally was just like we had an idea with no direction.
Oh,
Right.
I kept running into stats. I kept saying those comps were winning, and I just didn't really know what to do after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't either. Like, I know I get a triple bruiser, but we never had the time to actually like methodically plan it out, right?
Got it.
Okay.
Continue, Salem. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was what the team I was on before Big Push Power. They did like every game they played like triple bruiser. We didn't have a traditional tank, even though I was like officially their tank player.
Mhm.
I was never playing. I was half the time not playing that role because they're just like, all right, triple bruiser time, like almost every other game, because It was just really, really strong.
I mean, we can do that. I'm down to even try it tomorrow. I don't really care. Like, I can play Sonya in my sleep, right?
Yeah.
But
I mean,
again, it's like unless you tell me otherwise, I'm probably going Leap. I'm probably doing.
Oh
Yeah,
Leap is the pick for that. It's like
I'm fighting against muscle memory with the whole like not fighting thing, but I'm down to try it tomorrow for sure.
yeah.
Yeah. So you just gotta let us know, because I mean, I play Sonya almost the classic way, so I'm a bit old school with it. But I mean, I
You
still
just
do
play.
W build.
You basically play it where you have 3 solo laners, or it's like a 3-1-1, but it's like a 3-1-1, but like each of your parts are interchangeable, right? Because you have your healer DPS duo, and then each of your lanes on a 3-lane map will be covered by one of the bruisers, but you can bring like one in from another lane, right? So you can double up in a lane or have a 4v4 still, because all of them should be able to soak clear lanes decently.
Yeah, I mean that's fine with me. I've never really had an issue with the concept, but we have to make sure we know what our ban targets are going to be and make sure we know who's picking what.
Yeah. I can
Right?
I can try like leading the draft if you want.
Yeah, that's fine with me,
If that works.
because you're gonna notice if we don't if we don't have a draft strategy in mind, we're gonna default front to back because that's just what we do.
Yeah.
And we've been moderate to pretty successful with it in Div C, right? But it never takes us all the way. And then when we do, like, the one that I was surprised that we never came back to was simple pick comp, right?
Yeah.
So I'm down to revisit everything. It's just one of those things. It's like, I don't know. I think we've been doing this so many seasons now that we kind of just default to just like, we don't like, and I don't know if Kingle's noticed this too, but for sure last season we never particularly have a draft in mind, and we kind of just like, pick what's good, and then we would also just like counter draft according to what they're picking.
Yeah. So it's just like not very it's not proactive drafting is what's going on.
Yeah, like we don't get a strategy and just run with it. Who the fuck is Senpai, and why is he on my friends list?
He's on mine too, so I don't know. Probably maybe someone's alt account. I don't know. Hey,
No.
Salem, quick question. If we do triple bruiser, are we limited to the healers that we can pick? If they go like a dive comp or something?
So okay, you're not limited to like a small number of healers. It's just that there's certain healers that are just like excluded. But for the most part, most of the ones that I've seen Panda play
It's fine.
fit it. Yeah, like Uther works because all of your frontline has sustain anyways, right? Most bruisers do. Um, Lucio's probably the best. Stukov doesn't care what comp you have; he's OP anyways. Um, like the ones that don't work are stuff like White Mane, where you kind of like root yourself and you're weak to dive.
He doesn't play
And
that.
yeah, it's like stuff where you kind of fucked if you don't have massive amounts of peel. Like Ana doesn't work.
Like Morales probably.
Morales, I don't know how she does after the rework, but I think she can kind of do it because you're not like stationary when you're healing with Morales, right?
No,
So
you're
if
not.
you have really good positioning, I think you could get away with it, but I don't
No,
think it works that
don't
well.
don't suggest it.
Yeah, I don't think it works that well. I think it's
Well, Panda's great, but he's too active.
yeah.
Right, when he plays Deckard, I'm not gonna lie. When Panda plays Deckard, are probably one of the better moments that we have. Is just because he tends to be playing a little bit more passive and a little bit more CC based. But I know he gets bored with that.
Yeah. I mean, like even yeah, Deckard would actually work as well. Cuz like the thing about cuz Deckard can kind of like live if he's dived, but he can also like help proactively, right? And that's kind of what you want out of the heals in those comps.
Sure.
And then your DPS, you want them to be like Cassia or Greymane, like a hero that can like also function on its own. It's weird because it's like you're playing as a 5-man like the whole time, but you're also just playing a whole bunch of 1v1s. is how that team comp plays out.
I mean, that's fine with me. I don't really care. I'm
I'm gonna take off, guys.
all
Alright,
right.
cool.
Peace out.
You can go.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Yeah, I also
I
got
just want to
head out.
win.
You just want to.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit how we get there. I just want to win. You know,
Fair enough.
like our
Reasonable
bigger
requests.
one of our big issues is we keep trying to play every hero, and we want everyone to have every hero in their pocket, right? Like our ability to play mass amounts of heroes is not going to be possible because we're old, right?
Yeah, especially me.
And then, well, I mean, Barry, your problem is you keep trying to play everything and you don't actually hone in on anything, right? Like again, like I mean, you called it out. You were still learning talents for certain heroes, like just up till last season,
Oh, that happened all
right?
the time to me. Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you just pick one hero at a time and then learn it, master it, and then move on to the next one, that's fine. But yeah, I mean, when you look at your Storm League, your Storm League profile shows it. Like every game, you're changing what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm like too ADD with it, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, and it's fun and all that. And I mean, I get you, but I mean, realistically, you shouldn't be playing Lunar. You shouldn't be playing Rhaegar. You shouldn't be playing Sylvanas at all. If you lose in Storm, you lose. If that's what I mean, how you want to do it, right? I mean, that's what I've been doing.
It's so ridiculous at my stage. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna even. I'm not gonna even
Yeah,
talk about
like
it. It's just like I'm like, okay, well, we can go like 5 range again, or can try to like fill in is what ends up happening.
yeah,
So,
and I mean that happens in every game. But I mean, I'm in gold 4, dude. I don't even use shit anymore. My whole strategy is either I grind out, I manage to climb out as a tank, or I don't deserve to, I don't deserve to be out, right? So I mean, and it's fucking Paradox too. Like managed to do it in like 3 games or 3 days or something. Like grind out from bronze to masters.
Yeah.
So
Paradox's playstyle is very, very macro oriented.
yeah, it's very calculated. It's the way you're supposed to play this game.
Yeah.
And we just don't do that. Right?
I mean, like the fact that you don't play Greymane very well, like kind of indicates that, because Greymane is basically here that it's like his micro looks flashy sometimes, but 90% of his gameplay is just macro decisions, because he's so good at like pushing and wave clear and decent at team fights. To where like
no, my problem is I don't know when to go in, not to go in. You know what I'm saying?
never go in unless there's a kill. Like literally never go in.
I don't know what that looks like at all. Apparently,
It's like
right?
Then just don't go in.
Yeah, I
Literally-
don't, and then we lose. Like,
So what you should do, that's like a good example. So for Greymane, if you look at a fight and you're like, I can't get any picks here, you can like often outpush an entire team if you just fuck off to top lane and then siege their fort. Right?
yeah, that's true. But again, you try and communicate that in Storm League. That's not going to happen, right?
You don't communicate it. That's the answer in Storm League. You ignore everyone in Storm League if you want to climb. You play like you're the only one on the team.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
I mean, for me, it's like I've been trying to play. I think I've been having moderate success with Blaze, but then, like, I always, for whatever reason, I end up having like a lot of success with a single tank, and then all of a sudden it just kind of flips, right? So, I mean, I think most of my tanks at one point I had a 70% win rate with this season, at one position or not.
Yeah.
But ETC's low, Blaze is low, Diablo's below 50%. It's like all of a sudden tanks just became not useful, right? But every team still wants a tank, but they're not very useful right now.
I mean, that's kind of why Triple Bruiser is meta in the higher levels.
Yeah, I get it, but again, it's like I used to be Masters, I used to be Diamond every season, and now I can't. It wasn't until I swapped tank that I'm having this like block of being able to keep myself up there, which is probably a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. For like solo practice, it's a bitch, right? Because now I'm just playing with a bunch of shitty golds, right?
Yeah.
You put me up against a Diamond or Platinum tank, I'm somewhat confused at what to do sometimes, right? But then again, like my Diablo Blaze play is there. It's just a matter of, getting it tightened up with the rest of the team, and we'll figure it out, right? But yeah, like grinding out as a tank right now is like nearly impossible because there is no tank right now that's actually really good. You know, especially when you look at the statistics. There's when you look at the tank statistics, there are what 5 tanks above 50%, and they're barely above 50%.
Yeah. I mean, tanks. Yeah, tanks are just rough right now because
Yeah,
you don't need a team fight to win this game ever.
yeah.
I know this team hasn't really played that way, and I don't think we have the right roster or like play style or experience to do that play style.
To play
And
which
Mm.
way?
I don't think it's like a good idea to try and learn that in one season at all. Um,
Which play
but
style?
where you don't team fight ever.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's the play style that Kingle hates. It's like
Yeah, they're
you
like
just
our play style with what we got is like super hyper aggressive.
Which
Like,
is annoying because we used to be the macro kings.
well, sort of. Like,
No, when we first started, we were pretty solid at macroing, making sure we were soaking every lane, making sure that we were getting the camps on time when we needed to. Like now it's just rough. So I don't know, man.
yeah, well, we'll try to pick it up tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get a scrim because I guess next Omania is happening now, so we'll see. It might be a little slim pickings, but
Is that happening right now?
yeah, I guess.
I
'Cause
thought signups were just like happening in January, February or something.
for next Omania, no, it's the CCS thing.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, yeah. So their
Is it
tournament
because
started, I think,
yeah,
this week.
no, that's next Amania.
Oh, it is? Let me see. Matches will
Yeah,
be played January 3rd. Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. To February 4th.
yeah.
Do we want to register for that?
I wouldn't mind, but that's up to you guys.
Just to get some extra reps?
I
it's
mean,
fun.
yeah,
Don't take it. They take it as seriously as NGS though. It's a lot more casual
Yeah,
format.
we've done it, I think, once or twice. I can't remember.
but it was a little bit hard because we didn't get as much practice in back then. But I don't know if we necessarily need the practice.
Maybe the scrims are the practice.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was saying. Yeah, I was thinking, right?
Just treat the Nexomania games as scrims. That's
Yeah. I
because
mean, that's what
a
it was
lot of the
designed
team,
for, I think.
yeah, a lot of the teams when I was playing, like basically everyone went to third game even when they didn't have to.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's how it was supposed to run. Just play 3 games and whatever happens, happens.
So, whatever you're feeling, bro. I'm down with whatever.
Okay.
But I mean, obviously, ask Panda can go what their plans are, and I mean, we have a pretty limited schedule right now, so I don't know if
I
it's a
think
good idea or
I think
not.
Thursdays are the best nights. I mean, we can just do one of the nights and then.
I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
down.
I mean, I think what we only really have 3 days during the week anyway. That we even have some flexibility depending on the week. It's like
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like, and then 2 Tuesdays every month, if that.
Yeah, I know Monday is rough for me, and I mean, we can do like, I mean, I'd be down to explore like Friday,
Oh, I
but not
can't do
like
it. I can't do it Friday. Is a problem.
okay,
Yeah.
because I know
Unfortunately.
Saturday and Sunday are rough for everybody. It just becomes a little bit weird when you do the weekend because people like to do things on the weekend.
Ideally.
Yeah, I know Sunday for me wouldn't be terrible because that's usually Lauren's study day. But that's usually when I go to the store and everything too.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, however you guys want to do it, just let me know, kind of deal.
Okay. I'm looking. Do you remember where to sign up? Oh, hold on. I guess let me read the thing.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
it's
like
through
why.
CCL. You have to go through the CCL page, if I remember.
Oh, they change it. Next media time's 11:15. No, never mind. 2022. They have a schedule out. Did I miss it? Signups?
I have no idea.
Week 1, Week 2 matches, Week 3 matches must be played by December 9. So they must have started already.
What?
Yeah, I'm so confused.
Matches will be played January 3rd to 4th, right? With playoffs 7th to 8th. We have friendly crew ready to answer any questions, so join us in next meeting in general and get in the ring. Captains to gain the tournament. Captains, please declare your captainship and moderate, and a moderator, blah, blah, blah. So you just got to let them know. You could probably just ask. Hashtag Nexomania General. Cool. All right, here we go. What's in the pinned here? Decent number of gaps to fill. Match reporting for this week. That was in like June. Okay, Valcomer. Here is the roster for RTN. That was in May. Okay, so all that stuff is whatever. All right, tournament announcements. Any pen messengers? No.
I'll just reach out to Valk, see what he says.
Yeah. Duh, Cushionator, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm sure Valcomer would let you know. Tournament admin, yeah. You could do that or just be like, oh, wait, no.
Are you typing in there?
Yeah. Where is tournament signups? Signups. My tank rival. Yeah, there you go.
So you guys gotta take off anyway. I'll catch you guys tomorrow,
Alright. Yeah, see you tomorrow.
yeah? Peace.
Night.
Night.